Hello, folks, and welcome into Roger E. Williams Memorial Field for Game 4 of the 2023 World Series. We're back here with another matchup between the Carolina Crush and the Eastern Express. Carolina leads the series 2-1, but as you guys saw in Game 3, the Express took Game 3 to survive by a score of 8-3. Game 4, they'll look to force a decisive Game 5. The Crush will look to lock up their first World Series in franchise history here tonight in Game 4. Without further ado, Jackson Carroll from the Eastern Express. You had a pretty good Game 3. You're the one who got the guys going early, obviously, with that home run. Take me through that as you got your guys out running in the first inning when it was 3-0.
It certainly relieved a lot of pressure off of us. I mean, we was coming in here down 0-2. You know, it's a good thing we come in here another day because, you know, our attitudes changed. You know, we ready to play. We knew we wasn't going to be able to go out just like that. I mean, we fought. We had a good game, and I hope we can keep up the same this next game.
Yes, absolutely. So as you look ahead here to Game 4, what can you carry from Game 3 into this game as you look to force a decisive Game 5 for a winner-take-all championship?
Just keep the bats rolling and the pitching rolling. I mean, both things right now are in our favor, and I just hope we can keep it that way. We'll keep the bats rolling and just play defense.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, good luck to you in Game 4. Without further ado, Wesley Mason Cup, Carolina Crush. All right, Wesley, so Game 3 wasn't your best night on the mound. Obviously, you're a Cy Young frontrunner in the regular season. Here in Game 3 of the World Series, just kind of fell apart for you. Take me through that as you look to get back in the right lane as you go here in Game 4.
So I feel like I just hung too many good pitches to Jackson, especially Brian got some rips, and I just need to locate better.
Sure. Absolutely. Well, listen, you had the big home run at the very least in Game 3. They got your guys on the board. Obviously, you did end up losing 8-3, but you had a homer, had a good spot there. Take me through that momentum as you can carry into Game 4 as you guys look to close it out here tonight.
Well, before that at bat, I really wasn't seeing it too well against Brian. I feel like I'm seeing it better, and hopefully I can carry that momentum into the next game.
Yeah. Absolutely. Last but not least, listen, you're a rookie. It's your first year here. This is a potential clinching game for you guys. What would it mean to you to be able to win a championship in your rookie year here tonight?
It'd be amazing.
Absolutely. Listen, good luck to you. All right, folks, Game 4, World Series, Carolina Express coming up. 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball back up the middle, underneath Bryson's hands. It's going to go to the wall. Mason Cup will field. Hold him at 1, and a leadoff single for the Express. 3-1 pitch. Line, that's going to be a fair ball. McGee makes the play. Got him going to first. It'll be dead ball. It'll be second and third with one away. One away. Line, that's a fair ball. Mason Cup fields. Can't make the play. McGee will make a big turn. He'll get back to first. So it'll be first and second. Express strike first again. It's 1-0 with one away here in Game 4. Line back up the middle. That's a fair ball. Mason Cup will get it in. Got him going home. He's out. Carroll will stay at second. So it'll be 2 away. Second and third. 1-0 still the score. And quite the peg there. I know that hurt. 3-1 pitch. Popped up. Mason Cup calls. And that's 3. So the Express strike first. They play 1. Strand 2. We'll go to the bottom half. 0-2 pitch. Line off the inside of the bat. Carroll makes the play. Nope throw. Safe. Leadoff single for the Crush. Full count pitch. Ball 4. First and second. Nobody out for the Crush. Full count pitch. Ball 4. Tie game. Carolina ties it up on the walk. 1-1 is the score. 1-1 pitch. High. Deep. Gone. Grand slam for Wesley Mason Cup. And that's 5. Carolina, a crooked number here in the first. 5-1, going to the second. Full count pitch. Strike 3, looking. Backwards K. 1 away for the Express here in the second. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Back-to-back Ks for number 83. And that's 2 away here in the second. 1-2 pitch. Foul is lined up. Over the head of Mason Cup. Opened up on it. Turner makes the play. Slides into second. And a 2-out double for number 1. 1-2 count. The pitch. Line fair. To make the play. And that's 3. 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Carroll under it. Makes the play. 1 away. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. That'll be 2 away here in the second for Carolina. Hi! Goodbye! That's a blast from Bryson McGee. A 2-run shot. 7-1 Carolina, bottom of the second. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. And that's 3. So the Crush, strike for 3. They add on to the lead. It's 8-1. Last call for the Express. Top of the third coming up. Carolina looking to clinch the title. Express looking for the rally of the season. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. 1 away. 2-2 pitch. Line back to the mound. Bryson fields it. Makes the play. 2 away. Jackson Carroll steps in. The Express down to their final out. 0-2 pitch. He deals. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. And the redemption tour is complete. The Carolina Crush take the 2023 World Series in 4 games. Game 4, final, Carolina 8, Express 1. The Crush complete the comeback from last season and capture their first World Series title. The Express able to hang on, force a Game 4, but that'll be all this year. Carolina takes it 8-1, 2023 World Series champions. Post-game and trophy presentation on RDW right after this. All right, folks, welcome down to RDW for post-game brought to you by the NCWB Studios, the final post-game of the 2023 season as the Carolina Crush finish off the World Series. Score of 8-1 in Game 4. They captured their first franchise World Series title, beating the Eastern Express 3-1. A great series it was. It delivered after last season and the Redemption Tour and the Wesley Mason Cup arrival. All the storylines for the Carolina Crush came to fruition tonight here in Game 4 with the completion of the World Series. Without further ado, we're going to get the Eastern Express on post-game for one last time in 2023. All right, guys, so welcome. Obviously not the way you wanted to end the season. Obviously you wanted to end it with a trophy presentation, but you did end it, obviously, with a World Series appearance. Uncle Brian, I'll go to you first. Obviously didn't end the way that you wanted, but what are some of your takeaways from this season as a whole as you did make another World Series appearance for the 3rd straight year?
I mean, we played good all season. Hats off to them. They're a great team. And, hey, you win some, you lose some. And that second game, we couldn't get the bats going, and they could. And like I told you before we played the second game, whoever hits the ball more is going to win the ball game. So, hey, hats off to them. Congratulations. Hey, we won it last year. Hey, we about got it again this year. But, hey, we fell short, and I'm happy. Jackson, exceptional. We could have maybe did a few changes there. Maybe if I'd have let Jackson start the game, it might have thrown him off a little bit. But, could have, should have, would have. So, hey, nothing to take away from them. They did a great job. They did what they were supposed to do.
Absolutely. Well, Jackson, I'll go to you. So, obviously, like I said, you didn't end the way that you wanted, but you did have a great 2023 season. Obviously, another World Series appearance, 2nd straight year for you, your 2nd year here. Give me some of your takeaways from 2023.
What do you mean, like takeaways?
Well, takeaways is in, like, looking back on the season, how do you feel about your whole body of work as the team and individually?
Well, I think the first game we played, the 3rd game we played was it was in our favor. We was hitting good and pitching good, but the last game we just it reversed. They got the hitting. We couldn't find it that last game. I don't know what it was. They got up and we just let it get to our heads, and that's what got us now.
Well, listen, with that in mind, again, you had a great 2023 season. As you look ahead to 2024, what are you looking forward to, and what can you take away from this year into the next?
Well, I mean, I'd hope to, have another appearance, 3 years in a row. Hope to make it all 3 years and continuing on. But, it's not always like that. You never know what's going to come next season. There's a lot of new guys going to come in. It can go anywhere now. You never know who it is.
Yeah, So listen, the Sharks hope you're not here next year, but nonetheless, congratulations on a great 2023. Uncle Brian, I'll finish with you. Same question I posed to Jackson, I posed to you as well. As you look back on this season, you go into 2024, what can you take away as you look ahead to the new era?
The biggest thing is just continue to play hard and continue to work on pitching and hitting. I'd like to work with Jackson, getting him on the mound more. I think he throws a lot of guys off, and we need to use him more than what we do. So hopefully going into 2024, everything will work out, and my health will stay well, and I'll be able to play, and we'll keep going. We'll try to do another World Series.
Absolutely. Listen, congratulations on a great year.
Thank you.
Congratulations to both of you, Jackson. We'll see you next year, okay? And now, for the first time in franchise history, please welcome the 2023 World Series champion, Carolina Crush. Captain holds the trophy, by the way.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll go on this one.
Somebody dap me up. Don't leave me hanging. All right. So, James, I'll go to you first, namely because you didn't play in games 3 and 4, which is okay. Looking back on this season, first of all, let me start here. You're a World Series champion. How does it feel?
It feels good, man. This is what you play for. You know, I haven't even had the opportunity to make the World Series until last year, first year with the Crush, and it was heartbreaking to lose it last year, but we finally got over that hurdle, and we're champions.
Yeah. Wesley, I'll go to you. You're a rookie. It's your first year here. You're Rookie of the Year front runner all year, NL Cy Young front runner. And tonight you showed shades of some kind of Silver Slugger batting title mess because offensively you were all over the place. But listen, you're World Series champion. How does it feel?
Feels amazing. I can't even describe it.
Yeah. Well, lastly, Bryson, I'll get into the questions, but congratulations and welcome to the post game. You're a World Series champion. First time in a Crush uniform. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. There's not words to really describe it. Hats off to the Express. They played a heck of a series. Especially game 3, they put us down pretty quick. So it was pretty rough. But I just told the guys we just play the next game, game 4. I've been waiting on this since 2020.
Been waiting on this one. All right, so Jackson, James, I'll go back to you. So you look back on this season. What are your takeaways from this year? Offensively, you had a great year. Defensively or pitching-wise, I mean, you really came alive this season. You did well late last season pitching. You had a good year this year. Give me some of your takeaways from 2023 that you've now capped off as a World Series champion.
I think all in all, this year, for me in particular, I think was really good. It had a good stepping stone from last year. I think I had a pretty good year last year, but I thought this past offseason I could get better. And so I think that's what I did. I think I accomplished my goals as an individual as well as a team. You know, we're champions, and that's all you can ask for.
Yeah. Wes, I'll go to you. So pitching-wise, obviously game 3, I should say, was not your strong suit. Obviously, you came back out offensively in both games and played really well. You had 6 RBIs between those 2 games, a grand slam in game 4 and a 2-run shot in game 3. Offensively, especially in game 4, when you hit that grand slam and you put your guys up, I believe it was 6-1 or 5. I think it was 5-1. What was going through your mind as you said, "Hey, we're rolling"?
I was speechless, man. I didn't even know what to say. I was rounding third base, and I'm like, Bryson, let's go, baby. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah. All right, Bryson, I'll go to you, and I'll probably wrap it up here with you. So looking back, you had 2 outs. You had 2 outs. You needed 2 strikes, or 1 strike, I should say. 2 strikes on Jackson. Take me through your mind as you were like, "Hey, 1 more strike, and the chip is ours."
Honestly, I was trying not to think, really. I was just trying to stay focused and just pitch my game. I found a stride there in game 4, and it was working, and everything was working for me. So I was just trying not to think, and I threw that pitch. I was like, well, if he hits it on the ground, I've got Wesley out there, and we'll try and make a play. If not, I'll try and get the strikeout, and it worked out in our favor. I'm so speechless right now. Like I said, I can't say enough about these 2 guys right here. They got us kick-started this year with my knee injury, a heartbreaking knee injury right before the season, and then brought in Wesley, and he played outstanding. And so hats off to this kid right here. And then I was able to pick back up right there in the second half and help lead us to this championship.
Absolutely. Without further ado, Wesley, you are our NCAA Player of the Day for here in Game 4, obviously helping offensively lead the team to the World Series title, namely with your Grand Slam. If you give me one word to recap this season and how you feel about going into next season in 2024, give me one word about how you feel as a champion going into next year with the Crush.
Unbelievable.
All right, James, give me one word. How does it feel from this season going to next? You're a World Series champion. Give me one word.
amazing.
Amazing. Bryson, I'll finish it with you. You're the captain. Looking back on this year, you finished as a champion. Your third straight year as a World Series, or in the World Series, third straight pennant. You go to 2024 with a title defense. If you could sum it up into just a couple of sentences, what's it going to take going into 2024 as you look back on this year and what was accomplished that we'll call the redemption tour for you?
Yeah, absolutely. Just a couple sentences. Basically like the Express said last year, everybody's going to be fighting for that World Series title next year, and they're going to be coming after us harder because we're the team to beat right now. So nothing taken away from those guys again. They played outstanding all year. They were the number one seed for a reason, and they were here in the World Series with us just for a reason. So hats off to those guys. They're going to come out battling next year just like we're going to get to work, and I'm going to enjoy this a little bit, but then we'll get to work and working on the 24 season.
Absolutely. Listen, congratulations to all three of you. Congratulations so much. Absolutely. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up post-game from RDW. For the final time in 2023, we're going to say goodnight from Roger D. Williams Memorial Field. As for Bryson McGee, James Jarrett, Wesley Mason Cup, Brian McGee, Jackson Carroll, Ethan Williams on the umpiring staff, myself, and everyone else here at NC Wiffle, thank you guys for a great 2023 season. Carolina, the redemption tour is complete. World Series champions. We will see you guys in 2024. Good night. 0-2 pitch. Swing him in! Got him on strikes! And the redemption tour is complete. The Carolina Crush take the 2023 World Series in 4 games. Game 4, final, Carolina 8, Express 1. The Crush complete the comeback from last season and capture their first World Series title.